Hi there, my name is Fatima Arellano and I am here to share with you my video reflection about the topic for this week, Class Hedu 5010 of the Master. First, I would like to apologize because I got sick and I tried to record my video before, but I was not able to do it. And today is the due date, so I am here to try to do my best. Also, I want to share with you that I'm being a Spanish teacher for almost 5 years. And if I think how I started 5 years ago and where I am right now, is a big difference. And I'm glad to know that everything so far that we have been learning during this week is mentioning of the topics. I had my annotation here so I can remember everything that I want to say. If we talk, for example, about the interconnected cycle, planning, instruction, and assignment, my unit and lesson plan, they are according to New York State standard, but also I would like to deep more to improve better for me and for my students, of course. Also, my planning lessons and unit class are thinking on my learning target. We need to recognize we have different kind of students with different skills. That is perfect and allow us exactly as a teacher to adjust the lesson and unit plans. Let me tell you how I do my unit plans. When I have it, my unit plan, I do a Mandarin key. My Mandarin key mentions exactly the time that we will do this assignment. If, for example, if we will need 5 minutes or 10 minutes, how long it will take this assignment for them, what exactly I want to see, what exactly I want to find, who is understanding really quick, who is not understanding, and what exactly exercise they are struggling, which one of them it is the most complicated. I collect data, I see with a check, these students, they have it correct, these students no, these students is struggling in this assignment. They are confused for this. If they are confused with the verb, if they are confused with the pronoun, if they are confused exactly with kind of the exercise that we have. That allows me, my data allows me exactly to adjust the activities, know exactly what class I will teach, why, what kind of exercise, and how long I will give them the time to do it. Data is really important, not also what or how many students they got it, is also how many students they did not and exactly what I need to teach. So data for me is really important. I had my Mandarin key when I am monitoring my students when I'm walking around and see. So I'm checking everything, and also I like to think a little with like my students, what kind of point of error they can have, because Spanish grammar is a little difficult. So what kind of point of error they can have, what kind of questions maybe they will ask, what answer I will provide to do it easy for them. So all that is in my Mandarin key. So say that we are here in the mindset and pedagogy. Usually my first day of the class, I had most of my fixed mindset, and I had a few of them with a growth mindset. I teach ninth grade, most of them. I have some levels in Spanish 2 and 3 and heritage speakers, but I would like to be specific only with my ninth grade, because usually is most of them, they are fixed mindset. My fixed mindset, my goal is to move to a growth mindset. Usually my students say the first day, I don't know how I will do it. I don't know if I will do it right. I don't know why I'm here. I don't speak Spanish. I don't understand Spanish, or I didn't learn Spanish before, so I don't know why we have to be here. Of course, because it's a New York State requirement for a foreign language, but also, in my case, because I would like them to feel successful and more confident for a new language. New language is really important to learn. In my case, I speak 3 languages. Spanish is my first, Portuguese, and English. So usually I share with them, when you speak more than 1 language, you are better prepared for the future. You are more valued because you had more skill to share with the world. So fixed mindset. Yes, they are thinking this is really hard, this is difficult. And my job as a teacher is do it easily for you. Grammar is not really easy, but if you follow and you keep the grammar annotations, the vocabulary, and everything that I provide, you will be success. And the growth mindset, when they know and they are very organized, they are already talking. I have right now, we are almost in starting the third quarter, and the growth mindset, they are already talking, they are having a conversation, not only a few questions, answering a few questions, no, they are talking. And the fixed mindset, they are understanding more, because right now, for example, my Spanish class is 90% in Spanish. I teach in almost 90%. The 10% is for grammar, is to make sure they are understanding better the grammar part, but even my instructions or quick prompt is in Spanish. If I need them to use the note, so I say binder abierto, anotaciones, empieza a escribir. And they understand what I'm doing, because this is a habit. I do it every single day. So so if I see over everything of this to to explain all this, so I see my students with a lot of effort. That is great. And I see all the other students that are still trying and trying and trying. So say that is really important for us to think about in our students and feel confident when they are learning, and even when they are not, what we can do better for them. So this is my video reflections, and probably we will see each other in next time. So bye bye, thank you.